Alright, welcome back to episode 7 of Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play series, where we are in the Druid Grove, and yeah, we're just gonna keep exploring a little more. We might mix up our party composition, but let's go down here. I saw this little lonely bear, Orm.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
You're the saddest bear I've ever seen. This is depressing.
Then leave.
Oh no. Aw, I hope we can redo that.
Nothing. Still nothing.
Aw. I bet she was talking about the druid. It might have been his bear friend. Now, we didn't go through this way before, and I know that it does have a path. So, should we go further outside? Seems like cliffs. Maybe this is one of the, like, dungeon areas. Completely unexplored by me. Seems to have a pretty song, though. This one's closer to the grove. Let's while we're still available to have the grove, let's oh, there's squirrels.
Damn it.
Bye.
It hurts! It hurts!
Oh.
Please, make it
Slow down, what's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful.
Oh no.
Terrible.
It's quite a racket. You could just spare your ears by leaving. That's true. Sing along with the bard as loudly and off-key as you can. Bard, sing for them, improvising lyrics. How can we stop this dreadful song, half-formed verse from Devil's Tongue? Don't mock her. She's trying her best, I assume. I do want to try this bard line. I feel like that's what our bard would do.
Yes, yes, that's it! Finally! A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
Oh, that's so cute. The squirrels. Like, away. Alfira. Well, she has a gilded chest out there. And it's not stealing to go get it. Let's talk with her first.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Making songs is hard. You know, most of the public only sees the product of creative outlets that are perfect and flawless after much, you know, months and months of work condensed into like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. There's a lot of labor that goes into theater work before it ever sees an audience. Stay silent and listening. What's that tune you're singing? How can I put this? That sounded a little unpolished. Ooh. Sing words of mine will turn to ash. Oh, that's good. Or what did that poor instrument ever do to you? You're butchering it. Mean. Let's do the nice bard.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
Okay. Do we know this song? Or are we just making it up just for her to continue? That was terrible. I'll show you how it's done. We could just collaborate with her if it doesn't step all over her creative intuition. 1 or 2. It's an interesting choice, whether to encourage someone or to kind of get them through a rough spot by adding your skill and then kind of having them grow afterwards or later. I think 1 will be most successful here. She seems like she's struggling from, like, I don't know. She seemed kind of wavery in her voice. which usually indicates that she's not in the best place psychologically and emotionally, which, as the tiefling refugees, she probably experienced a lot of trauma recently.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it.
That's good.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Even Lae'zel likes it. Bard is a good class. I love that they put it in D&D. This music really can feel magical.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Yeah, there you go. Applaud more.
I was having trouble finding the words.
You're welcome, just keep at it. Who's the song about? We're finding the words is an important part of being a singer, you know. The Mean Bard playthrough is pretty rough. Who's the song about?
Mihala, my teacher and friend. Sorry. Damn it.
It's alright, let it all out. Or you could say, what's the matter? Like a, you know, the cultural appropriation of what Dragonborn are. Don't understand emotions. I think our character would encourage her to process it.
I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Jeez. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now. Yeah. Well, saying it sounds terrible, I'm sorry, would address the, you know, the trauma at the location that she's processing it now. I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now is kind of a asking to move past it, or, you know, if she is not in a position where she can process it right now, you're going to encourage her to kind of put it down to be brought up later or in a safe place where she can process it. But it seems like she's been doing that already, that suppression, in the sense that she has a artist writer's block for completing songs, which she clearly knows how to do. Hardly a unique tale of woe these days. Toughen up or you won't last. Wow. All right, I'm not going to pick that one. Well, you've come up with a fine tribute to her. Yeah, that's a bit more utilitarian. I think just addressing it, I think, would be most helpful for her. We could do, later it would be appropriate to contextualize it that, what your teacher stood for, admiring the strength of her moving on from it. But right now it seems like she's at a breakthrough point where she's finally addressing the trauma.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
All right, great. I'd like to give her some gold,
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
All right, folk songs of Faerun. It's not a crime to read this, right? The book is a clear work in progress, though already extensive, chronicling various musical styles and notation from across Faerun. Interesting, different styles of notation. Amid the orderly symbols and blackened ink, one page stands out. It is awash in color and meandering arcs. The script below reads, Myconid's song. Ioba, I hear it, and I see it, and I know it, and I feel it, but I can't write it. Or can I? Not stealing to take this chest. I wonder if this is just a game thing where they give you a reward for being...
Well, hello. Oh, for a skeleton king.
There we go. Cap of Curing. Soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. That's amazing. Really good bard loot there. Putting on this hat is somehow enough to lift your spirits. Okay, well that's certainly going to Karmic's. Although I love his hat right now. I think it would be...
At least things have stayed interesting. What to do?
Yeah, he's got to wear it. Yep. There we go. Dragonborn Bard is the best dressed Dragonborn in the realms. Alright. Well, now we have to put this hat on someone. Not bad on Asterion. Oh, kind of like it on Lae'zel, actually. They're both good. I do love the idea of just a fighter wearing a wizard hat.
Light on my feet.
Okay, well that was great. Also, beautiful song. They clearly hired a very, very good, like, Renaissance traditional singer to do the work here. And She is doing a great job. Gosh, music could be so healing.
Is someone
Investigate the beach.
It's beautiful.
Wow, there's a lot of good songs going on today. Let's see, companions. Find the night song for the Nautiloid crash region. Explore the ruins. Yeah, let's explore the ruins. We should try to do that today. I feel like we're in danger of getting pulled in many directions, but I want to explore using Will, and I want to explore using Gale. But we definitely need the rogue. Yeah, we might have to see what the game is like without a frontline or a cleric. Yeah, no fighter. Investigate the beach. Save the refugees. We heard strange music on the beach. Where is it coming from? Okay. Oh, that's a cliff. Oh my god. Don't fall off the cliff. You're a bard, not a rock climber. Although, in Baldur you could be both. Is this an area? Does seem to be a cool little river down here. Reminds me of California. I do miss California some days. Although Colorado is also extremely beautiful. Secluded Grove. Oh, is there a tiefling child down there? I guess there's no tiefling daycare, because these they're running rampant. Oh, that's a skeleton? Okay, hello? Bone? We could probably sell that. A rib cage? This is dangerous. Polished dagger? What's the difference between a polished dagger and a regular dagger? Next, that the grip is stamped with a stag's head, the symbol of the Emerald Enclave. Okay. Put that in Astarion's hands. It's a D4. 1d4 plus 3. D8 plus 3. I don't think there's a meaningful difference. Put all the gold together. Just need to do some housekeeping. Yeah, if you're watching, go ahead and put down in the comments if you want to keep all the housekeeping stuff of like having inventory or shopping in the game and being used, or if you'd like that to be cut out. Pile of bones. It has bones in it. Wow, amazing. Pile of bones here. A bottle. These are all just probably low value things to sell. Ribcage. That child seems a little too much to like that song. Is this a siren? Is this a siren down by the river? Just luring you into the river? Child, don't be vulnerable to magical things. Discovered a tiefling child in a strange trance. Okay. Yep, that's bad. We need to intervene on that. That's super dangerous. You should stay on land as much as we can. I don't know how everybody's swim checks are, but give everyone a chance to keep up here. Alright, Tiefling Child. We're gonna slowly approach so that everyone's there and we can get the guidance. Okay, Mirkan. Hey, you need to get out of the water, kid.
Shh. Listen.
Listen quietly. You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous. Yep.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Yeah, it's peaceful right before it kills you. I don't hear anything. Come back to the shore. Focus and try to hear what he hears. That will expose us to a pretty difficult, probably wisdom check. Denying his experience might help him snap out of it. But I do want to see what the story says if we do that. All right,
A
let's...
sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Yep. Bard performance. Focus by singing. There once was a lady who met with a marrow and tried to disclose it to her foolish fellow. Interesting. Wisdom. Struggle against the music's pull. Close your eyes and listen to the song. We should not do that. Alright, we need to use our song to counter their song. So let's add the guidance for this. DC 5, but I'm not taking any chances. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're talking about. 25.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Yeah, start thinking of get a different song in your head to break an earworm like that. Suffocating yearning. Okay. Get back. It's a trick. Bard performance. Her man would not listen. He thought it told tales until he rubbed up against all of her scales. We have advantage on this because reason Bard. Amazing. Alright, got the guidance, got the charisma, got the performance proficiency. Excellent. I'm glad we got that advantage. Don't want to take any chances with this.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
Yep. Oh, there it is. Hey. Oh, ooh, scary? Okay, they have a massive height advantage. Where's the kid? Oh no, Lae'zel is already way out there.
What is this?
Oh,
I will
shit.
have your head, Harpy.
Lae'zel was, I guess, failed her check and is way out in front. Once per round, a character can react. Harpy's multi-attack on Lae'zel. Riposte. Yeah, we're going to want to riposte that. 19, let's go. Your turn. Lured. Oh, I don't have control. I'm lured in, but I thought I resisted all the things. Is anyone... Oh, I guess you have to make a save to resist the song. Ah. Okay, we have a 5 health harpy out here. 24 health harpy. These are kind of a lot. I guess we should take a aggressive stance to protect the child. Okay, wet, difficult terrain, deep water. Lured. Lae'zel is still lured. And it looks like I am still lured. I wonder if we could push someone. Attracted to the harpy's luring melody, the affected entity will use its turn to move closer to the harpy, allowing her to make multiple attacks each turn. Okay, so that's bad. Shove is a bonus action. We could run into the water and shove back the bard if we could reach it. Okay. Who is singing? She's probably singing. Concentration, luring song. Okay, let's use the Arrow of Arcane Interference to break that song, break her concentration, and it would silence her, which is amazing. Use level 3 Harpy, level 3 Harpy, level 3 Harpy. 3 Harpy up here as well. Alright. Can I do it from here? No, it's outside of normal range. Okay. Get a little closer then. Can we use the arrow as a sneak attack? Or is it a separate thing? It seems like it's a separate thing. Because I would love to use sneak attack with that arrow. But it seems like it's single use. Ah, and I missed. Dang. Can we hide? Is there something to hide?
Never a dull moment.
Can't control lured. Alright. Like to use the candle to give
Go for the throat.
some arsonist oil or drow poison. Ah. Well, I definitely want to use that arrow next turn. We could try to coat our poison on one of our weapons. Can they hide in plain sight, though? That's the question. And we have 2 bonus actions, so... maybe I should be dual-wielding with Asterion. Kind of seems that way. Too heavy to shove. Well, we could shove the child back. And yeah, the child is... has the luring song. Oh no, Lae'zel? This is really bad.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
Claws on Asterion. Okay. Pretty scary. I hope we don't just immediately die here. Yeah, I think we have to just try to fight off these harpies with damage as much as possible. We could cast Bless. Bless will provide us D4 on our saving throws, which we need to win our saving throws to resist this song. Or we could command the creature to drop on the ground or drop its weapon. I don't know if that would stop the singing. It doesn't seem to have a weapon. It's just using its song. feel like Bless could be good here. Bless up to 4 creatures. To bless all of us. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do level 1. Definitely bless... Oh, it's too far. Okay.
Heading there.
12.3 meters. Still too far. Man, that's really difficult. Okay, so that's all of her spells. She has level 2 spells left. This is a bonus action. So let's cast it. What do you want? Greatsword, halberd, maul, spear, trident. I think greatsword is the play here. Yeah, I think this one. Have the spiritual weapon try to knock them out of their concentration. Dismiss, summon, or fly. Lacerate is a bonus action, so I guess it will just be doing lacerate. Yeah, lacerate or greatsword slash. 5 to 12, 5 to 12. I think lacerate is the best thing. And we missed. Dang. Okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
I'll use our bonus action and our action. Channel Divinity can either be Turn Undead or Evoke Duplicity, and we're out of both of those. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's all we could do. Let's take out our weapon here.
Time to kill.
Forminx. I would ask him to take out his weapon also, but... Alright, we'll see what they do to us. This is a very bad situation. I am very sad that we failed our song check there after doing so well in the conversation. I have to stop this singing. We'll have disadvantage on ranged attacks unless we clear our close range. But I think we can cast spells still. Yeah, I'm tempted by Tasha's hideous laughter. Cloud of Daggers maybe could do it. Okay, so 60%. 60% for everyone. Casting the spell at a higher level doesn't grant any additional benefits. I still think we gotta take the shot here for Tasha's. Yes. Alright. And now the song is done. Good job. Karmic, you, that is very essential for us. Getting that song out. And then we could try, I think, Flourish. On the Harpy. Okay, it saved, but it took 2 damage. Alright, so that's our turn right there. God, now it's doing the song. And we can't control lured. Okay, finally we resisted the song here. Bonus action once per turn. Pommel strike. Cleave. Definitely want to use the sword. So... disarming attack ranged. I don't think it has a weapon, does it? Let's examine some of these. Multi-attack on lured. The harpy can make a multi-attack if the target is lured. Harpy's lures to nearby creatures with a magical melody. The song ends if she's incapacitated or loses concentration. Okay. So, ranged disarming attack or disarming attack. It does... well, does it do more damage? I think it does. It's an action. What is Daze? Has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses the dexterity bonus to armor class. Their armor class dexterity bonus is 2. So let's do Pommel Strike first, instead of having our normal attack. We missed anyway. Okay. Let's see if we can kill it. It's always Lacerate, 2d6 plus 4, or main hand attack. Yeah, let's do Lacerate, because it's full health. Missed. Alright. Let's do Action Surge and try that again. Alright, so it's 2d6 plus 4 plus 1d8 slashing, or just 2d6 plus 4. I think we should do the disarming attack, even if it's not wearing, or it's not... it doesn't have a weapon. But we should still do the extra damage. Ah, target must have a weapon in hand. Okay, it won't let you. Alright, fighter, please attack. Please hit. Alright, broke the concentration.
Alive, you fell wretch!
Good. Good, good, good. She could try Rally on maybe Asterion. Very damaged still. I think that's all she can do right now. Harpy is still doing... oh no! Saved Luring Song. Thank God. This Harpy is at 2 health. Sacred Flame is 50%. Or main hand attack is 65%. So let's do that. I don't like that it's close to the child. I really, really don't like that it's close to the child. I still think it's better for us to kill what's close to us. Okay, so that it frees up everyone else. Okay. I want to shove it away from that kid. How much movement speed can I get close to the kid? Okay, I don't think I can get anywhere close to the kid, but we're gonna, have it not be there. It is singing still after the shove. spiritual weapon. Does Tasha's hideous laughter at the end of its turn, or when it takes damage, the entity can try to shake off the effect. Okay, so I'm not going to attack it with the spiritual weapon. I'm going to have the spiritual weapon try to fly, which is, well, it's only 6 meters of its movement speed. Maybe to this one. So many misses. Okay.
Ready.
Well, I think that's all we can do right now. Alright, Lizelle, are you the person who's here? No, it's the sword. Okay. Verminx. Yeah. We're gonna try to attack this harpy right now. I already have a concentration spell going out, so I have to make sure not to do that. So that's no Cloud of Daggers. And I don't have any spell slots anymore. Just have a bonus action. I also have my Acid Breath. 2d6 damage. Or I can use 2d6 plus 2 as my main hand attack. So let's try this.
Survival is all that matters.
It automatically did my double attack, didn't it? Okay, I don't necessarily want that. I don't want it to always use my other attack without my choice and my knowledge. Let's see, I'm gonna go with the kid. Alright, resisted the song. That's all we can do. Harpy's turn. Takes a chunk out of our fighter here. Do our sneak attack. A d8 plus 2d6. That's interesting. Is it 2d6 piercing? Maybe after the rogue leveled up, we got an extra d6 of damage? Yeah, I definitely want to do this. Alright. Only 2 left, and let's do the flourish. 1 health left. Okay.
Victory awaits.
So Lae'zel's turn. I think that she will probably definitely try to kill this person. She technically has lower health than even Asterion, but I believe she has higher AC. Yes, she does. 16 versus 14. Yeah, she'll probably do healing on herself for the second wind. And she'll do the main hand attack, what's right in front of her. Excellent. A human skull. Awesome. Well, yeah, let's get her up with this one. And kind of get ready for the next turn. Pause on Shadowheart. Okay. Disengage. Yeah, get out of there, kid. Okay, she has a level 2 spell left. She's still concentrating on Bless. Yeah, she is concentrating on Bless. And Spiritual Weapon... Can I have more than one Spiritual Weapon out, I guess is the question. I don't think so. Mirror Image could be good here. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Or we could just kill the harpy. It has 11. %. Or we could do Guiding Bolt as a level 2. Spell. 56% disadvantage. Target is too close. Okay. Necrotic as a second level spell. That's good. 4d10. Yeah, that seems amazing. That'll certainly kill it. Let's have Shadowheart kind of pop off here. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Don't be afraid to make your characters just real scary sometimes.
Got to press on.
Let's get her as close to the fight as possible. Good work, Shadowheart. And Spiritual Weapon is here. Let's surround this harpy before we, take her out of her Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Okay, so I have level 2 spells. I could try Vicious Mockery, but I kind of like the everyone gang up idea. Let's do dash. And let's get as quickly over here as we possibly can. We can still do bonus action for mobile shot from the hand crossbows. Nice. Jump. Okay. We won't be able to get up there. Let's do dash also.
This way.
Yeah, let's see. Could try to hide.
I'll do it my way.
Get in this shadow here. Alright, Lae'zel. You have your action, your bonus action, right? She's been here a while.
On the move.
Yeah, let's put her just in the right spot, right behind the harpy. This is going to be pretty brutal. Can do rally. I'm planning on resting after this anyway. 8 temporary hit points. Nice. Yep. Okay. I think people are mostly in position. Well, let's wait a little bit more. Alright, so we can't get up here. That's fine. We could try waking them up with... Cloud of Daggers might do friendly fire. We should try... Yeah, I guess Vicious Mockery. Or a ranged attack. Yeah, this is fine. I don't want to do both at once, though. No, I want it to ask me if... How do I turn dual wielding off? R? Okay, it's probably that. Range attack 1. Excellent. Range attack 2. Miss. Okay.
Miss this.
So we could wake it up with a sneak attack melee. That should be good. Very nice. It does not get up. Beautiful.
Into the shadows.
Let's hide. So yeah, I guess everyone just beat on it. Great. Okay. We rescued the child from the harpies. He is alive and well. Yeah. Pretty terrifying. 32 gold. This seems to be a harpy's nest.
Find a way forward.
Here. I guess before we do anything, we should short rest. At least.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Yeah. Pile of bones. Excellent. Wonder if we can get out there. Or we should check on the child. Yeah, let's check on the child first. That's the most urgent thing. All these empty harpies. Hey, kid. For everyone to catch up. Sarian is still sneaking.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
All right. Hello. Oh, does it not talk? I guess we cannot talk. Okay, I guess it didn't have any follow-up dialogue. All right. Ah, there is a wooden chest. I knew there'd be treasure around here. Yep. I got 30 XP from that. I wonder why. Just exploring? Okay, well, yeah, let's save that. That went about as well as we could possibly have guessed. Try jumping over here. This jump is turning really useful, really quick. Oh, this is the harpy's nest. Ah, okay. Cool. It's too far to jump for me. Lae'zel,
Won't be done.
you can jump, right? Inscrutable journal.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
I'm sorry, or inscrutable journal. I like that original line. see what the harpies were hoarding. Okay, inscrutable journal. This worn, leather-bound journal smells of moisture and rotting vegetation. Only a few loose pages are legible, blood having soaked through the others. We've followed Marshib's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We've encountered no creatures along the way. Only alien noises from all directions. Sleep evades us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully, we find blank. Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so... Arak, I hear him laughing, the lamentations of the Omuans droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he... On the last legible page is a crudely drawn charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. Okay, that's creepy. We're keeping that. Stagger's leather grip stamped with the stag's head. You know, polished. You know, I wonder if that might be more expensive to sell. You know, it might be better sell value, but I hope that it would have a higher crit range. That would benefit us a lot. Maybe dual-wielding short swords would be better than the rapier, but I don't know. Tasha's hideous laughter was so good in that fight. Really, really showed how strong CC is in this game. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry, she should never have gotten your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group, probably best I don't give their name, and I've agreed to a couple jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, he likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand, and if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. Wow, what a great insight into warlocks. I wonder what Will would think of that. Okay, Harpy's Nest. Color Spray, Ring of Color Spray, level 1 illusion spell. Nice, when the light hits it just so, the center jewel shimmers with every color of the rainbow. Awesome. Give that to our main character. Kite. And some supplies. Perfect. Send those to camp. And then send those to Formix. Wow, we're getting some pretty decent loot now. I like that. I do love Color Spray. And I guess, is it used up once per day? Or... one turn? It's an action? Oh, it's per battle, I guess. Yeah, it comes back per battle. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Awesome. I wonder if we should give that to Shadowheart. Dancing Lights. This is concentration, but it can happen per turn. I wonder if anyone else can use it. Can Asterion use it? Takes an action. So I guess what do we want him to be doing on his turn? It's kind of close range, so I feel like Asterion could use it better than anyone else. 5 meters. Sure, I think Asterion would be good with it. Well, everyone did get, eventually get over here.
Stop me yet.
Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, let's, yeah, let's go back to camp, and let's swap out some people first. We might be swapping out Asterion. Yeah. Absolute's Bane. Leather boots. Yankee boots. Yeah, I guess we can't equip everyone with everything. Save. Go to camp. Let's swap out some of our people for to see some of the interesting story that the rest of them has. Let's drop.
Speak.
It looks so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. I've been avoiding this topic, but I do want it for the content.
I expect I am your first.
Never heard of your kind until my capture. I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one before. Crossed paths with Githyanki before. I think this one would be most accurate.
Of course you haven't.
Of course you
They
haven't.
would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Oh wow. Come on now, are they really that bad? Better to be scaled and noseless and covered in spots? Really, thanks for noticing. Yeah, I think this is definitely our character.
It was an observation, not a compliment.
You like it.
No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
She always moves her head away so dramatically. Wait for me in camp.
Shook. You believe you can survive without me?
Actually, I want your hat, so I'm not arguing. Remain here.
A practical choice.
Yeah, it's kind of a practical choice, but...
Speak. Shook. You believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Yeah, we did invest in her a lot.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh.
I must keep going.
Something the matter?
Those murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye. It did, didn't it?
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Yeah. What is the story of that odd little artifact you have? I want to talk about all that's happened to us. I don't think Gale can equip medium armor. I'm curious to see if Will can.
The gods are watching me.
Well met.
That's the spirit.
I'd like you to join me. Yes. What is your armor? Light armor class? Character sheet. Okay, light and shields. At least you can wear shields. Siri can only wear light. Maybe we'll give him a shield, actually. That would probably be good. Maybe we'll give him Shadowheart's shield. And maybe his hat. Nice. Just to remind ourselves who's who. No ranged weapon? Okay. It's kind of not the best. Are we gonna sell before we do the dungeon dive? Probably not. I do want to know if there's fishing, but we could find that out later. Ice knife, firebolt, caustic bulb. The note, an inscrutable journal. The music is so pretty in this game. I'm only proficient with light armor, actually. Yeah, his dex is way better than his strength. Intelligence, charisma, and wisdom. Alright. Well, let's have Shadowheart stay home.
Something the matter? If you're sure.
So no, stay with me.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Huh. Item received mysterious artifact. What? Many-sided artifact of blackened iron engraved with pulsating runes. Something stirs within. Okay. Didn't necessarily want that.
How can I help? With pleasure. Lead on.
Alright. Spellbook. Gale. What can you learn? You can learn Tasha's hideous laughter. And ice knife. That's good. Excellent work. Awesome. Completely worth it. Firebolt and detect thoughts we cannot learn. So those are to be sold. Yep, and Gale also does not have a ranged weapon. We did give him Fly Trap. Alright. leave camp. And then I guess he has a
Tiring
conversation.
business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Really? Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead. Whatever it is, do make it brief.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Oh, he's buttering me up.
The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's good. It's very gratifying to hear. Enough of the flattery. Where is this going? I do feel that way, but I think my character would be socially adept enough to just appreciate the compliment.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Really? What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? You've been lying to me this whole time. Wonderful.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Really? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? You're telling me you are addicted to magic? Ooh.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Critical? Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need? You've done fine without me so far. That is true. I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. Yeah, it seems like a personal problem, buddy. Or I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Do I?
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Really?
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expect as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? And at the end of all this, I lose a valuable artifact? No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside for this for me. That is kind of true. I mean, what is the benefit? I don't know if I'm being too much of a pushover by just saying that we're going to be nice, but I do want Gil to like me.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad after you agree to it.
As a matter of fact, we've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, do we? I mean, it better not be talking about my hat. I love my hat so much. Complete investigate the beach. Okay. Well. Suppose we should give Gale the wizard hat. He is the wizard. Alright. Let's do that long rest we were talking about. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Do you want to end the day? Yep. Closet, it goes. Oh, everyone wants to talk to me. Okay, Asterion?
It's quite a sight.
What?
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
Oh, wow. You don't have a shirt on all the time. Wow. You seem more relaxed. Am I disturbing you? They are beautiful tonight. Yeah.
I am. I've been thinking.
Oh.
Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Yeah. Thinking about the future, huh? Doesn't have to be. We could still travel together. Probably once the worm's gone, I'm going my own way. What? Will you miss me?
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Oh, Asterion. Oh, he's... Ooh. He's making a move.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Yeah. We hardly know each other. I thought you didn't like me. True, I am pretty impressive. I'm just trying to survive like you. I have many talents. If you want to explore them. Ooh. Ooh. You're too close. We hardly know each other. I thought you didn't like me. That is kind of true. He did come off kind of cold.
You have your charms. More than you think.
Ah, flirting. All the flirting.
His pretty lips is a touch too composed. A bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Interesting. Watch yourself, Asterion. Perhaps you should get to know one another better, or you're too close. Interesting.
Oh. You're no fun.
Yeah. He's trying to suck my blood.
Tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
Yeah, he's trying to do the vampire thing. He wanted me to suck my blood? Wow.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Yeah. So what will come next for you once this is all over? How are you feeling? You know, this could be our last night together. Yeah, how are you feeling? If she just mentioned the parasite, I wonder if it's...
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Hey, I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. That is a good option. No hesitations, I just end your misery then and there. Let's not do this. I don't like hypothetical questions. If you turn into a monster, I'd run away.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Wow.
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Wow, nice. Try not to. Mugwort? Wow, it is very flirty.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces.
Wow, she's a lot nicer.
Hideous. All of it.
Okay, never mind.
Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by tears? Faerun isn't so bad. Give it a chance. You want to battle up where?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Wow, that's cool. Are all thank you from the tears? Must have been quite a shock to leave your crush behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew.
Whoa.
The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Okay. Well, that was pretty direct. Let's see what Will has to say. I like his spelling.
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all. Nervous, I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain. Confident, no tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me. I'm more interested in how you feel. He did ask us a question, so let's, answer it healthily. Nervous? I feel nervous.
It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me.
You were level 1.
Suppressed greater talents,
Oh,
but
I
beyond
see.
that,
I'm glad they explained
I
that.
showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Something special about us, at least about our tadpoles. Makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned? You could probably dig up some poison mushrooms if you're that keen to be sick.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Okay. See what Gale has to say.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I think I have a magical artifact you'd be interested in. I was wondering, a condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Well, I don't want to give him any of the things we have already. Go to bed? Guess go to bed. Alright, what should we use as the long rest supplies? Whoa. 3? Wait, what? Why are these 3? Oh, it's all of them. It's 7. Okay. That makes more sense. 34. Okay. We're having a fish head, fish, 2 pairs, water haven cheese wedges, some Arabelle and dry, 7 potatoes, and that should be it. Do a full rest. Oh, Asterion, what are you doing? Asterion, what are you doing? You're sneaking over. Oh. What? Did he suck our blood? I bet he did. Okay. I think we've gotten everything down here. We have a very magic-heavy party right now. Not a lot of fighters. But I feel like we definitely need the rogue still. Alright, let's give Bardic Inspiration to the rest of our party.
Blade at the ready.
That's like one of the first things we should do.
Blood. No, never mind.
And we should buff up our people in the morning.
Live in more interesting times. At the ready.
Okay, so
Someone there?
Starion,
Can't give up now.
Bardic Inspiration to
Yes.
Gale.
All
Why isn't that
well
working?
ends. Not as
Bardic
well as
Inspiration.
could have.
Gale. Alright, and we shall make all of their reactions ask for anything before it does anything. I think that we have to turn that on every time, which is not my favorite. But hopefully they can patch that in or out a little bit later. Wow, that's good. When you reduce a hostile creature to 0 hit points. Alright. Let's try these overgrown ruins.
Another step forward.
Let's see here.
Let's
Let's
pick.
crack it open.
I don't want to use the Bardic roll actually. How do I not use that? How do I not use Bardic roll? To your next ability check, expend your Bardic Inspiration when the effect triggers. No. No, thank you. Alright, it's DC 20. We have +2, +2. Yeah, this is a very difficult door. Let's try going up and dropping down.
How delicious.
Yeah, okay. We could fall down with that.
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my
In fact, let's try over here. Get on this trapdoor. It's hard to remember what I've already done. Oh, my hat. Speaking of things that I forgot, when you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. So, I should have waited till after the first fight to give Bardic Inspiration to everybody. Also, Gale, before we get into combat, let's have you do all the things you could do. Which is... it takes concentration to pull off. Yeah, and I guess I don't have it for today. Weather falls 10 turns. So it does say ritual. Cast mage armor on yourself. Takes a spell slot, but it'll be all day. And right now his AC is at 11, so just go ahead and do that. Will technically has 11 as the light armor, and so do I. Does take a level 1 spell slot. I think it's worth it. Okay. Cautious Hideous Laughter, Featherfall. I'm not sure if we should use this, because it'll take up the concentration of the wizard. Definitely want this. Definitely want sleep. Witch Bolt can be good. And Thunderwave, absolutely. Cautious Hideous Laughter is nice. Grease or Fog? I think Grease. I do always love and want to keep using Grease, because we can do Firebolt on it. And I don't really know Will's spells at all. I guess he has Find Familiar. Yep. Blade Ward. Eldritch Blast. Blade Ward is a nice cantrip. Okay.
No time to rest.
Do speak with animals on yourself. Mage Hand is permanent until it comes back on a short rest.
lovely day, this. For now.
What can Gale do? He could do Mage Hand also, so we have 2 Mage Hands.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. If not over, then through.
Alright, we're gonna be entering the dungeon. Tombed Scribe dead. Gilded chest.
Armed scribes.
Oh,
But no
Mage
sign of a
Hand.
struggle.
Mage Hand has a time.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Last chalice. Cup. These are kind of expensive. Good to sell later. Heavy oak doors. Try to open them.
Never wanted the easy path. Let's go.
Okay, so it's the same check. It's DC 10 now. Okay. Guess it's easier from the inside. Oh, that is different than what I thought. Oh, that's a bad sound. What is that? Oh, is that our conjured closet? Okay.
Let's not get caught off guard. This place wasn't built for the living.
So, you want to go in the lit place or the not lit place? An opulent chest. Ooh. Scroll of protection from evil and good. Alright. Well, we'll see if Gale can learn that. He can. But I have 2 of them. I wonder if that lasts all day. Until long rest, but it takes concentration. Protects an ally against attacks from the powers of abjuration, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. That is very nice. Can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them, and when these creatures attack it, they have disadvantage. We could cast that on to our rogue.
Don't mind if I do.
But it takes a spell slot. Is it worth a spell slot? I think so, but it's also concentration. These are difficult things. What else takes concentration? Crown of Madness. Yeah, okay. I think I am gonna do it. Yeah, no other concentrations then. So let's clear out everything that takes concentration.
What now?
Oh.
Let's get in and out. On my way.
I was trying to concentrate. Gently.
Perception failed, huh? Okay, everyone's perception failed. That's not good.
Aye. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Okay.
Time to kill.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Free for the taking.
Okay, DC 10. We should have this. Okay, even with a 4.
Silent as the grave.
Oh, perception failed again.
Waiting with bated breath. Best be on my way. Carefully now.
Be wary. This place is
Oh,
trapped.
wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Asterion, please. No, Asterion. Select Asterion. Okay. DC 10 again. 20, nat 20. Let's go.
Traps. How considerate.
Very good.
With ease.
15. 15 plus 8. Let's try it. Yes, 17. Very good. A button, huh?
Stay low. Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh wow, very close to us failing that. We just barely made it. Okay. Being Asterian for a day. Kind of harrowing.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Okay. Into camp. Started shield. And a maul. 2d6 minus 1. Okay. A maul might be a good substitution for the greatsword. If our greatsword was not +1.
A little souvenir. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Greater toughness. Now there's a lot of traps in this room. Excellent. But Asterion is doing a great job. Good rogue skills.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Cannot reach this trap to disarm it. Interesting.
What's in here?
Excellent. Silver necklace.
Oh dear. Someone's left
Whoa.
a trap out for us.
Soul coin. Or a pike. Excellent. Extra reach. No. You could find a home for that pike, I'm sure.
An iron coin. I prefer gold. I'll take it. Traps. How considerate.
Wow, okay.
Traps.
I am going to
Considerate.
use Forminx to go over here to a safe place.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Okay, thank you, Gale, for getting that.
Something smells tasty.
Someone smells tasty. To drink their blood. This room is incredibly trapped. Oh, we're flirting with danger here. Glad we moved our party away.
Not a sound.
We only have the one disarm trap spot, so my gosh. Lucky I gave the Gloves of Power to Asterion for the +1, the sleight of hand. Oh, the Watcher's Guide. An uncommon, versatile, 1d8 spear. Death's Promise. When the spear misses the target, the wielder's next attack roll against the target gains True Strike. Gale can absorb this item's magic, destroying it. That's amazing. True Strike. Spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against this creature. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're two-handing. Alright, well, who can wield spears in the first place? I guess is the first question. Yeah, spears are simple weapons. Okay, so Will can. And Gale can. Not bad. Hey, even I can. And yeah, that's just a straight upgrade for me. Well, I guess it's anyone who has good dexterity who isn't benefiting from the finesse of the rapier. That's really who that'll benefit from. So mine's 15, Starion's 17, Will is 13, and yeah, Gale is also 13. Will also has a shield. And I do like Nature's Snare on Gale. Astarion's is just 1d8. Would it be Astarion? No, it's -1 because of the strength. Yeah, 8 strength, 8 strength, 8 strength, 8 strength. Everyone in this party is weak. Very rough. I'm curious what the benefit of wielding the dagger is. If there even is one.
Keep your blade close.
Oh. Okay. So I guess we can go inside and outside now. Alright, great. Let's put him back in the party.
Sometimes. Have to keep going.
What about this?
What do we have?
Trap. Watch it.
I'm just waiting.
There we go.
Step carefully.
I'm reminded of the Adventure Time episode of loving dungeon diving when
Maybe I should step
Finn tries to teach Flame Princess how to dungeon dive and enjoy the things that she likes. Alright, I think that is gonna do it for this episode. We got pretty far, 3 rooms into this dungeon. We're gonna go ahead and save. And then we will pick up tomorrow to do the full dungeon clear of this undead scholarly crypt sarcophagus place. Alright, peace out. See ya.